I would do as president is several more things, because things have changed. I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard. That's who we are. We're a nation that says if you want to flee and you're fleeing oppression, you should come.
Well, Joe, you got him. A surge it is. At number 4, speaking of the border, we knew Joe wasn't going to be able to handle a problem, right? So he handed it off to none other than Kamala Harris, who laughs at the crisis and says this about our ICE agents.
Are you aware of the perception of many about how the power and the discretion at ICE is being used to enforce the laws? And do you see any parallels?
I do not see any parallels between
I'm talking about perception.
Officers and agents.
I'm talking about perception.
I do not see a parallel between what is constitutionally mandated as it relates to enforcing the law.
Are you aware that there's a perception?
I see no.
Are you aware that there's a perception
that puts ICE in the same category as the KKK?
And that's what Kamala Harris wants to do. Now she's in charge of the border. Tough one. Number 3 on our Flashback Friday, more hypocrisy from the cackling queen, while Team Biden blocks the news from the media today, from access to these migrant centers. He won't let them in. Well, what did Kamala say back in 2019?
Thank God for a free and independent press. You know, all these folks being down in Texas and here in California and at the border and giving the American public a close-up look at what's really happening as opposed to the rhetoric coming out of this administration.
Oh, the free press able to go in. Not so much right now under transparent Biden. At number 2, the Democrats' new narrative is that the filibuster is systematically racist, right? Of course, so it's got to go. So should Joe Biden apologize now for defending the filibuster in 2005? Watch this.
I say to my friends on the Republican side, you may own the field right now, but you won't own it forever. And I pray God when the Democrats take back control, we don't make the kind of naked power grab you are doing, but I'm afraid you will teach my new colleagues the wrong lessons. This is not parliamentarily appropriate. You cannot change the Senate rules by a pure majority vote.
Oh, hey, hold on a second, Joey boy. It's exactly what you're trying to do. Okay. At number 1 of the most damning Flashback Friday moments, gotta leave room for the devious media. Fox, Newsmax, our reporters not even getting close to getting called on at yesterday's press conference. But here's Jim Acosta talk about how unacceptable it is.
Well, it would be nice. It would be nice if the conservative outlets the president is calling on would ask him tough questions.
All of the questions to the American news media have been handled by conservative press. And I think, Wolf, there's no other way to describe it, but the fix is in.
Well, that's how I would have described it yesterday with all those liberal reporters and questions. I'm Grant Stinchfield. That's it for Stinchfield tonight. Stinchfield's Army rolls. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you